Hi guys! I hope day one of your assignments went well. Be sure to let me know if anything didn't work, if you liked it, didn't like it, and then that way I can kind of help me plan for the next few weeks of what things that we can do. So today, the plan for you is to take an AR quiz. So I know that seems kind of simple, but part of the reason I'm having you do that is because I want to make sure we know how to get to some websites, we know our username, that kind of thing. So today's kind of like what we might call like a troubleshooting day. So we're going to try it and make sure that everybody's kind of on the same page with AR quizzes. So you can take an AR quiz over any book. So if you have one at home that you'd like to do, you can. I also put a link to a website called Vooks, which shows you, has these really cute animated storybooks. So if you want to just listen to one on there and then take a quiz, you could do that. I also posted the AR, like when you guys asked me, does this book have a quiz, the website that I used to look it up, I posted that too. So that if you want to check and make sure there's a quiz before you read the book, you can do that. So you can make sure there's a quiz on your book. If you don't have a book at home to read, you can find one on Vooks, which I put all the username and password, all that stuff, and I'm hoping that it will work for all of you. It's another thing we haven't really tried. I want to make sure it works. And then there's also a link to take a quiz. So if your username and password don't pop up when you go to do that and you're not sure what they are, have mom or dad email me, write something in the comments, get a hold of me, and I can get that to you. So that's kind of the goal of today, is to make sure all of that is working and for you to take a quiz, and I can kind of check up and see how you're doing on your reading. For math today, we're just going to continue in our book. I'm going to have some different stuff for next week, but I'd kind of like to just finish up this chapter, and this is actually the last lesson in the chapter. So for math, you were going to do, let me see the pages. You are going to do page 574 to page 576. So that's the lessons on analyzing line plots. So yesterday you made a line plot. Today you're going to analyze it. So basically all analyzing means is it's going to show you line plots and you're going to answer some questions about line plots. So I'm not going to go over that too much because I think you can probably work through that with mom and dad. It shouldn't be too bad. Let's see. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to tell you. Oh, I just wanted to clarify for you and your parents, you are not turning things in for the next 3 weeks. So, this is kind of considered extra practice activities. It's to keep your brain going. When we get back to school, we want you ready to learn. We don't want you to lose everything that we have learned, but you don't have to be worrying about getting papers to me. I'm not requiring you at this point to turn things in when you get back to school. So don't worry about that. I just want you practicing, and I want you guys to just continue getting smarter over the next 3 weeks, which I'm sure you will, and keep your brains going. Another thing I'm going to do today, I'm going to post a separate video. I'm going to read some of Super Fudge for you because I know you all would love to hear the ending of Super Fudge. So I will do a separate video where I'm going to read some of Super Fudge, and hopefully I can do that every day or every other day so we can keep hearing stories. I also posted a link to this really fun video about Mo Willems, who's the guy who wrote the Pigeon books and the Elephant and Piggy books. And he does this thing called Lunch Doodles with Mo. And he does drawings. He kind of talks about what he does as an author, how he gets ideas. Is pretty cool, and I thought it kind of related to what we talk about in writing too. So I put a link on there. Not something you have to do, but it was pretty fun. Joel and I liked watching it. So thank you guys for all of your hard work. I really miss you. Good luck today. Again, if you need anything, if you need any of those passwords, any of that, please, you get a hold of me or have your parents get a hold of me. All right. Have a great day, guys.